I remember having one of these at my home growing up. Saint Michael will protect us, my mother always said. She would say the prayer to us every day before we left for school. You know, we see these things and we think, do they work? Maybe they're just decorations. They look great on a shelf. Can't go wrong with angels, right? But maybe there's something more. Maybe they're supposed to remind us to pray for protection out here in the world. You know, an intercessor, a warrior for the battles we face. It's been said that after Mass one morning, Pope Leo XIII had a vision. He saw a multitude of evil spirits and their efforts to destroy the church. In the midst of all this terror and turmoil, Saint Michael appeared and defeated Satan, casting all of his evil legions back into hell. After Pope Leo awoke, he immediately composed this prayer to Saint Michael. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle.
Where many of the dead and wounded in this mass shooting tonight have been taken to Parkland Hospital in Dallas. Here is the situation according to police officers in Dallas, Texas. According to the police chief there, we have had...
When we think of battles, we usually think of war, conflict, fighting. But what exactly are we fighting against? Each other? Why are we asking Saint Michael to defend us? What do we need protection from?
No. Do not use a grip.
Get over it.
No.
Out here in this physical world, our battles are sometimes right in front of us. We must be in the world, but not of the world. When we get caught up being of the world, we become spiritually blind. I used to always think of it as spiritual battles occurring in our souls, like an internal struggle between good and evil.
Check her out.
So I suppose these two forms of battles, the physical and the spiritual, go hand in hand. Think of it like this. When we're sick, we go to the doctor. When we're in trouble, we call the police. But what do we do when our souls are tempted in these battles? Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. Wickedness and snares. Satan and all his evil spirits place snares around every corner, hoping we'll fall into them. These traps can consume us like a serpent's vice, squeezing us until we're powerless. Once we're trapped by the sin, we try to convince ourselves that we can get out of it on our own.
Send me that one.
I needed like 1,000 followers, guys.
I just got 50 likes.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna post that one.
But it's usually until we're humbled enough that we can finally ask for God's help. God gave us a helper, Saint Michael, the warrior, our strength against these invisible enemies. He will fight with us.
I just got so many new followers.
We may often think we don't need to pray, or maybe we're just too busy in our everyday lives. We need to take a moment to appreciate what is given to us and what we're protected from, and by the divine power of God. Saint Michael really is the prince of the heavenly host, the leader of the army of angels that fights beside us. We ask Saint Michael to protect us out of Satan's grip with his divine power of God. a power greater than anything we could ever even fathom. Saint Michael wields his sword with truth and justice. What more could we ask for? Saint Michael, the warrior who fights for those who call on him, bringing forth God's divine power. An army of angels to help us battle these earthly temptations. Cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls. Like I said before, temptations are around every corner. Are we strong enough to evade them? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. And that's why God revealed this unending battle to Pope Leo, reminding us that we'll always have Saint Michael, the warrior, to fight with us. No matter what, even in our darkest hour. All we need to do is pray. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection.